University, talking nursing programs. Go ahead and introduce yourself. We haven't seen you in a while.
I know. It's good to be here. Thank you. So I'm Darla Vale. I'm the Dean of the School of Health Sciences at Mount St. Joseph University.
And you are a nurse and have been a nurse for how many years now?
35 years now.
Oh,
Yeah,
God
critical
bless you.
care nurse. I love it.
I know. And you even went back in the pandemic to do more in addition to your teaching. She's like quite the inspiration, isn't she?
She is.
Oh, my goodness. So tell us who you are.
My name is Sydney Etris. I'll be a junior in the nursing program in the fall at the Mount.
So what made you choose nursing?
I was in the hospital as a young child. The nurses are what really made my experience there. I mean, it was a really scary experience, and I just really want to be able to give back to my community and help those who help me.
Well, you can't just drop that in there. What brought you in the hospital?
I had a mysterious infection in my foot when I was 12. Thought it was just a stress fracture in my foot. Ended up being a staph infection. I was in the ICU infectious disease unit for 3 days, and the nurses are what really made me calm down and be able to just chill and last it out until I figured out what it was.
You never forget that, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, what a wonderful way to have your
Yes.
calling. So have you chosen a specialty area or?
We'll do that after we graduate. I'm really hoping to go into critical care ICU. It's just, I enjoy the high pace and high speed of it.
Yeah, and you learn a lot.
I do.
My goodness,
Yes.
yeah. And what made you choose Mount St. Joseph University?
It's a smaller university. I wanted that more personal connection with my professors. I'm a big alumni family. My aunt, uncle, mom, dad, my sister just graduated in May. So it was really home for me from the start.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yes.
So they all kind of know the experience.
Yes.
Is that common, Darla?
Yes, we really have a lot of people who, family members come. Once you know the Mount, then you love the Mount.
Yes.
A lot of times people don't know about the Mount, though.
Yes.
Well, that's why we're here.
Yes, so
and
I
you
appreciate
gave
that.
us a great graphic that just talked about some different nursing programs. And I think what I love about what you do is you have a lot of choices.
Right.
What people can go into and when they can start that in life, and if they're adults working or students just out of school. So tell me a little bit about these.
Okay, so we have 4 different programs, as you mentioned. So right out of high school, you can get the BSN, like Sydney's doing. Or if you have another degree and you decide to change your major, then you can go into our MSN Magellan. If you're a nurse and you want to advance in your career, you could go to our MSN Administration or Education. We need nurse educators, big plug. And then the DNP, Doctor of Nursing Practice, is for those who want to really be into leadership.
And I know the BSN program is how many years?
It's 4 years.
4 years, but then a couple of those are sort of combined programs, aren't they?
Right. So our second degree program, you can complete in 15 months, which is 4 semesters full-time.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
And let's talk just a little bit, because I know nurses are needed. I believe we have just a little video of nurses in general, but nurses are needed so much now. What are you finding about that demand?
Right. Oh, it's definitely increased. There was starting to be a nurse shortage prior to the pandemic. It was primarily in the rural areas. However, now during the pandemic, about twice the number of nurses left nursing. Hopefully they'll return, but and there's fewer high school students now. So I just read something from the Ohio Hospital Association. They said 27% of the hospitals in Ohio are already saying they have a nursing shortage.
Wow. And, you know, the pandemic was hard on us for a number of reasons. You know, everybody was a hero in the beginning, and then it just gets tiring.
Oh, the emotional toil, that it took.
Yeah.
It was really exhausting.
So let's ask each of you, what do you want us most to know about this profession, having been there, and then, you know, kind of a little bit about what you want people to know about the programs there.
Okay, well, I think if people want to have a positive difference in the world, nursing is such an exceptional opportunity to do that. I always tell the students, you have the privilege of caring for people at their most vulnerable and significant times of their life.
Yeah, no, that's really true. And you mentioned that was part of your life. So what is it when people ask you about your nursing program at the Mount that you tell them the most?
I tell them that the professors there really make us feel comfortable. They make sure that we know what we're doing. They make sure that they're sending us into a well-prepared, safe environment, because it can be a dangerous environment if you don't know what you're doing. They teach us all the necessary skills to go in and be successful throughout life.
Preparation is key, no question.
Yes.
Right place, right time, but you're prepared.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right,
absolutely.
right, yeah.
So, Darla, we want to put up our website, which is linked to yours, but I did see your statement there that you have a huge pass rate for the...
Yes, yes, and it's because, hopefully, the faculty, but also it's because of the caliber of students. Yeah, we were, and we're consistently above the national average, but in 2022, we were 10 percentage points above the national average.
For passing?
For passing the licensing exam, which we call the NCLEX, for the first time.
Yeah, and those are nerve-wracking, so knowing that,
Yes.
knowing you're prepared,
Yeah.
that makes a big difference. That's okay.
Exactly.
I'm a dietitian by trade. I took mine twice. Don't feel bad. You know? just warning you out there. It happens a lot. Well, we love you here. Thank you for just being a continued education piece of this wonderful program. And congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
On your success. We look forward to finding you in one of our hospitals real soon. Yeah, great job.
Thank you.
All right, drooping or sagging?